Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Rimworld. We're back, and I will tell you right now, it has been quite some time since I have played Rimworld. And I mean this particular game, so I'll make a confession. I know I said I wanted this to be like my first foray into the game, but I couldn't help it. I started playing another save, and I was more conscious about the pawns that I was choosing and the skills, and I actually got decently far. Like not super far, but I got decently far to the point where I think I have a better grasp of what I'm doing. So there's going to be some changes, I think. So right now I notice all of these doors here are steel doors. We don't want that. But also I'm going to need to set up some sort of defensive perimeter. So I cheated and I looked up a good way to defend your base. So I'm going to try to implement that and see how I do. But the other thing that you guys have told me is I need food. So I've got my wildlife here checked. Who do I have hunting? So I have Noob and Hubert hunting. I do have, oh my gosh, this is such a mess. I completely forgot how like crazy this is. So I'll have my pawns move while I'm doing this. I want to get rid of these doors. I already have that set to deconstruct. Okay, so I must have understood that before. So let's do wooden door there. I'll have to wait till they deconstruct. Also, okay, the other thing is, gosh, my stockpiles are a hot mess. Oh, is that a dead rat? No, that's a healthy rat that's just sleeping. Okay. I don't even know where to start. I want to just like tear everything down and start over, but I'm not going to. We'll figure this out. We can do this. I want to harvest some berry bushes because I need food real bad. I guess I could get some of these berry bushes out here. And let's see. Yeah, because my food is not great. So the other thing is my butcher block does not include my stockpile here, but what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make an inside stockpile for corpses, not like human corpses, but in here. Put a door here. Sorry, I also need floors here. Oh gosh, I put steel floors, didn't I? I don't want that. Do I have to? Okay, hold up. Cancel. Hold up. Just 1 second. Do I have to get rid of the remove floor? So that'll give me some steel back, and then I could put wood floor over top. I think. Should be able to do that. Floor's there. Oh my gosh. What a mess. What a mess. All right. So let me pause for a second because I think I'm going to turn part of this into a stockpile. Once I get electricity, I can put a cooler system here, and not electricity, but, well, I do need electricity. I need components too, because I want to get this geyser, which means I'm going to have to actually change this because this is too close to the geyser. Where's that power? Wind turbine. No, I haven't researched it yet. I need the geothermal power. What am I researching right now? Pemmican? I mean, that is nice. I'll have to do geothermal power, I think, after. That's going to take forever. Gosh, it's so much nicer when you have pawns that have skills. What do I even have? So Odette is good at construction. She should be... Oh, I'm at construction 5 here. Which means I could put in a wind turbine. But the other thing is, I need to figure out my priorities. I'm all over the place. First things first, I have them set to hunt. So they're hunting, they're making food. I do think I'm going to... Oh, do I have this cloth bedroll? Where did that come from? I'm going to have a steel animal box. Get that out of here. Get all this out of here. I'll set... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll move that eventually. What's this? Passive cooler. Not that that's super helpful, but... Alright, so this is my, like, rec room right now. But I don't have... Okay, my table's in the bedroom. Oh. Alright, first things first. I need to set up better security. I don't know if that's technically the right thing to be focusing on, but that's what I'm focusing on right now. So if I go like this, I'm going to create another wall because what I'm going to do... Oh, and I forgot, I can't put walls through some of that stuff. Just make like an extra big wall. This is going to take so much wood. Oh well. Here we are. I'm probably going to get yelled at for making this so big. Oopsie. Okay. Oops. So I guess get rid of some of this. Cancel. And... because I think you'll see what I'm trying to accomplish in just a second. So, like I said, I cheated and I looked up how to defend my base because on my other playthrough, I was dealing with a lot of attacks. So what I found was working, and I don't have very good resources for this, so we're going to see what we can do, is you create like a choke point, something like this, and I could put like a wooden door here, and then door here. And I don't know if I'm actually setting this up accurately or not, but it's fine. Okay, and then I need security. So I had like sandbags, like right there, I think, and then this section was open. Cancel that. And then through here, I just put... Oh crap, I don't want steel spike traps. I was going to do wood ones. I'm going to alternate like traps through there. So it's like, that's the open area where the enemies will come through. My pawns will avoid the traps. They won't. It worked pretty well for me. And since I'm playing on an easy mode, it shouldn't be too many raiders coming at once, but it's just going to be enough to protect my base. And then I can convert this into more of a house. So I have this dumping stockpile. I want to move that inside, I think. And then, this, I've got to figure out my shelves and whatnot. All right, well, let's just have them do what they're going to do. So in preparation for harnessing this, I'm going to change my structure just a little bit. I'm going to move the wall here down a bit. I think if I do that, deconstruct. I think that should give me enough room to put that geothermal thingamajig, but it's probably going to be a very long time before that happens, but I'll just, in anticipation of it, move that down. So I have rice plants that are growing. What else do I need to be working on right now? I have low food. I'm trying to get that figured out. I need to change the radius of this to include my stockpile, but I am changing the stockpile, I think, to be in this area. So let's do, oh gosh, I don't have any wood. Do I have anybody on haul? So Noob is currently hunting. Probably not super well. Huber is also currently hunting. I don't have a ton of meat. This is not ideal. And I can see why people were saying like, oh, you're probably going to want to start over. Yeah, no, I get that now. I totally understand that. Do I have this set up correctly? So let's butcher. Cook a simple meal. Yeah, I don't have enough to make 15. So that's why we're doing that. So versus, I feel like I should prioritize the hall. That is harvesting. No, where's the harvest crops grow? So Odette is currently the construct. I'm going to have versus be more of the plant grow. Oh no, you're not a planter, are you? What are you even doing? You're tailoring, crafting. All right, we're not going to have you do that yet. So I don't really have a warden for prisoner. I would like to be able to make bedrooms because that's kind of what I've been doing in my other game, but everything is dirty. All right, so Huber is hunting. I might have you focus on trying to harvest stuff. Try to do like a joint effort with harvesting and hunting. Odette, I want to focus on construction, I think. Let's see, where are other berry plants in the vicinity? I've selected quite a few of them. I don't want to go too far out because then you can get into trouble with the animals and such. Okay, so we're making food. That's good. Got somebody hunting. Select. Oh gosh, I need to turn off corpses. So do not allow rotten. Do not allow corpses. Do not allow rotten. Do not allow corpses. And I think what I can do is copy settings. Paste. Stockpile zone. Oh, that's on a shelf. Paste. 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 Okay, so let's see. I guess we'll go on like times more. Okay, so first this is mining. I need you to stop that. Stop that. We'll get to that later. We've got other things that need to be done. Okay, that's rotting. Can't use that. Lovely. Okay, so versus is cutting down trees for wood. Okay. I'm gonna actually, can you focus on harvesting? Because I have somebody as plant grow, plant cut. Is this harvesting? Extract. Oh, that's cut plants and trees. Grow is the harvest. So I do have a couple people who are doing that. Alrighty. She's researching, so that's good. She's, I think, my best intellectual. Yeah. Alright, so she's gonna have to. And I think she's also the best social, isn't she? Oh no, Adam is social. Versus is pretty social, and he has double, but she has higher. So she can't care, but she could probably warden, right? Make her the warden. Alright, well, this isn't ideal, but we'll figure it out. It's just, I don't want to try to queue up too many things at once and get overwhelmed. I'm already kind of overwhelmed and trying to figure out how I can bring this back. Good thing I'm playing on an easy mode, because if I was getting raid after raid, I would probably die very fast. But yeah, I can definitely tell you it's more difficult to it's more difficult to do this without good skills. Okay, so they're cutting down trees because we need wood for the floor. All right. So food, we have packaged survival meal. We've got 3 meals. That's still not enough. What do we got for wildlife? So squirrel, rat, hare, raccoon. That's probably fine. The rest I don't want to bother with. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to pop up some... See, I can't select wood shelves yet, but I'm thinking I'm put like a dumping stockpile in here. Okay, so we got pemmican. Oh, do I go for battery? That's a lot quicker. I feel like I need the quicker, so we're gonna go battery first. Okay, Huber's going to research. Okay, we're starting to build our outer wall. Just trying to keep track of that. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get yelled at. The outer wall's not my priority, but here we are. It's fine. Oh, where's this at? You can deconstruct. I already have one here that I need to deconstruct. I'm gonna actually force you to prioritize that. Maybe you weren't the best choice, but here we are. What do we get? Component and steel. That's pretty decent haul. What are you doing now? Watching the sunset? Well, I need you to prioritize this. Thankfully, we do have time before winter, so I don't have to worry about about like the cold weather quite yet. Rice is growing. Once I have that grown, then I can figure out more food situations. Need warm clothes. Yes, I understand that. That's fine. Dangerously low on food. I understand that. We're working on it. People have got to sleep. Oh, the other thing that you guys said is I let them sleep too much. So maybe I have only got them on 2 hours of recreation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can they just get by on 6 hours of sleep? We're going to try that for a bit and see. Now what? So I could... Trying to think, should I move some stuff out here? So let's see, if I have like a couple wooden shelves here, something like that. And then I'm going to try to organize my shelves once they're built, but I'm going to wait until it's built. Now, do I have anybody actually cleaning? So Noob is cleaning, but Noob's also the hunter. So that's why no cleaning is getting done. First is this building. But maybe I have you versus... Because you're set to tailor. I'm going to have you try to harvest. Can you not construct and harvest for a bit? See, harvest year. Also, what's this number after the age? I have yet to figure that out, so don't botch it. Yeah, take those berries. We need more food. Oh my gosh, noob. Oh my gosh, noob. You're trying to hit a turtle and you can't even hit a turtle. That's so sad. Alright, I need to build a wall. Not a door, probably a wall. I could put a door there, but I won't. Alright, there's more berry bushes, but... once I can get the shelves built, then I can organize my stockpile a little bit better, I think. Also, where's my... okay, so I have a roofing zone here, which I said to remove. But I don't know if that's happened or not. Doesn't necessarily appear that it has, but... okay, so this has been moved over. So now I can put a door here. And I need to put a wall here. Alright, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Actually, cancel that and then just put a wall there. And we're out of wood. Lovely. Ship to the stars. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So that's the like get out of Dodge one, which that's not gonna happen, so. Alright. Well, let's see. How are we feeling? Unsightly environment. Hungry, awful barracks. Disturbed sleep, minor pain. Slept outside in the cold. Oh, ate raw food. That's not good. Oh, because you're set to... let's see. Uber is set to grow. I'm going to actually turn this to 3. 3. Construct. Because Odette is also very good at plants, isn't she? Yeah. So part of me is like, should I... okay, got a battery. Alright, so... yeah, part of me is thinking, like, should I have Odette focus on the plants and not the construction, even though she's good at the construction? Ugh! Okay, I could put a wind turbine, like, here. 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 And then I could have a battery in here somewhere to collect electricity. That's going to be important because then I can get a cooler. And I could have cooler built right there. Yes, Odette, yes. And then the other thing is it the hidden conduit? They're tougher than regular, but slower to build, more expensive. I think I want to go with that, though, because... yeah, because I don't want it to short out if I can help it. Who do I have as my hauler? So I have Noob and Versus. Noob is currently hunting raccoon. Well, Noob, I need you to prioritize... okay, I'm putting Odette on grow, plant cut. And we're gonna... oh, she's building the turbine right now, though. Chop wood, not cut plants. Cancel. Cancel. Chop wood. Okay. And then eventually I'll get like the crematorium so I can dispose of bodies and all that good stuff. But wait, so we're tailoring. Odette, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need you to cut the wood. She's gonna, okay, now she's starting to cut the wood. Okay, alrighty. Now we got some wood cooking to do stuff with, so. Alright, there you go. Turn the stove back on, start cooking your food. It's so hard for me to, like, figure out what to prioritize because there's just so much that I want to do. Okay, need research project. I'm thinking of doing, like, should I start working towards geothermal? That's kind of what I'm leaning toward. I know smithing's going to be important for, like, mortars and stuff, but this would just really help me. I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for it. All right, storage here. Corpses, but... Ah, dang it. Ah, dagnabbit. They should fight the fire, right? Yep. Okay. Gotta love thunderstorms, man. So there's a fire happening out here. That's not ideal. Hopefully that'll just go out. Where else we got fires? We got fires everywhere. Yeah, they went out on their own. Just inside my home base that I need to be careful. I probably should have, let's see, set up somewhere away from, yeah, I should have set up like here. Although there's a geyser here. But there's a lot I've learned, so I don't know how far I'll go. I don't anticipate myself going super far with this campaign. This was kind of like my toe dipped in the water, my first foray into the game. So I think I could go for a little bit longer and just see how things go. But then I do want to start over and actually do like a more serious playthrough now that I have a better understanding of the game. And be able to, you know, maybe do things a little bit better. Did we botch? What happened to our windmill? Did it get destroyed? Maybe it got destroyed. Well, we're working on the food at least. All right, we'll try this again. Because the wind turbine will at least help me get electricity so that I can get my cooler running so that I can store my food. Okay, so here's why I wanted to do some maintenance. So I don't want any corpses here. Let me right now, not allow rotten. I think I just want to keep raw resources. No. I think I just want to keep food in here for right now. Because if I make this my cooler, I don't want other stuff here. All right. So far, we're hanging in there. We've got a lot of meat now, so I probably could have them like slow down on the hunting. Anybody good? Nobody's good at cooking. That stinks. That really stinks. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Who's this? Where's the grizzly bear? Oh, it's hunting my... Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Draft! Quick! Uh-oh. That's... That's not great. Well, maybe my campaign will end with this, because if I can't kill this grizzly bear. Oh man, now I feel so bad. I didn't mean necessarily melee attack. I just kind of meant like attack. Oh yeah, Molotov cocktails. I should not have had her throw Molotov cocktails. Okay, so now... Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't believe I let the monkey die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So Noob is the medic too, so that's lovely. Let's... Incapable of firefighting. Oh, I forgot. That went south real fast. Oh, the bear's still alive. Probably should take care of that after I can... After I fight this fire, then. Can you, melee attack it to death? Just punch it to death. Okay. Well, that was fun. Great. How much did that affect her mood? She's gonna be upset about that. I don't even... Medical emergency. Oh, I don't have anybody else that can do medical stuff. All right, let's see. So doctor... Medical skills. Let's see. One. Nothing. This is gonna go well. So Noob I have set to allow best quality medicines, so that at least is a thing. It's not great, but if he dies, then we're all doomed. I did not handle that bear very well. Did not handle that bear well. And I feel bad that the monkey is dead. Wowza, 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 wowza. If only I should have kept, that's the other thing I should have done, is I should have made the monkey stay inside this home area. I forgot to do that, so. Well, I'm not reloading saves, so we'll just deal with the consequences of our actions. Actually, I could put a door here. Maybe having a... Well, if I turn this into a... If I turn this into a... what am I trying to say? A bigger area than... Like this into the home area and then have the security on the outside, then it'll be different. Odette failed. Oh, come on, Odette. Oh, do I need a certain... I might need a certain amount of construction. You only need 4. Just keep trying, girlfriend. I know you're wasting resources, but we really need to have that. I need to have somebody clean all this blood. There's blood everywhere. It's so bad. Don't botch it, Odette. Come on, I believe in you, girl. Boom! Yes! Saving a criminal surgeon. Oh, Tony is calling. He's being chased by tribespeople. He begs for safety and offers to join you at Woodstown. If you accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on his tail. The group of tribespeople is composed of one penitent. Who's Tony? Tony's a surgeon. I mean, I need all the help that I can get, right? How do I get to that quest? The only thing is I only have Huber and Versus. Oh, Tony joins. Welcome aboard, Tony. Okay, jump to location. So let's have you guys draft. My defenses are not built yet. Versus come over here and Huber come here. Okay, let's slow this down for a bit. Nope. Attack. Shoot faster. How's your melee? Versus. Where are your... What do I want here? Versus. Bio melee. Hey! You don't really have a melee weapon, but... Not great. This is how it all goes to poop. Oh my gosh, how many... Wow, okay, so... Oh my gosh. This is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Rescue versus undraft. Tony. Tony! Oh, I don't even have a prisoner bed. So I can't even take them captive. Depressive. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm way past my time. Totally didn't realize how much time I'd used. So we're going to leave it off here. And honestly, I think at this point, I may start over because things aren't looking so good right now. And with my setup, it's going to take a lot of time to try to reconfigure things to the way I want them to be. So I think I may end my tutorial play here and I'll start over with a new colony and, you know, with the knowledge that I have. I'm going to start over and we will maybe have some better success. So thank you guys so much for your advice in this game. It's been super helpful. Thank you for all of the comments. You really have helped me to understand the game. So here's on to the next colony and see if we can actually have some better success. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.